Stenowalebabu welcomes you. Shorthand dictations in male and female voice from all sources like magazines, speeches, and editorials at various speeds up to 120 WPM for various departments like SSC, DSSSB, CRPF, Delhi Police, etc. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.
Exercise number 13. I am indeed happy to be present here and to share in the joy and a sense of accomplishment of the students who have graduated today. I extend my felicitations to all the recipients of the degree, awards and medals and offer my best wishes to you all for a most satisfying career of service. I am confident that the knowledge and expertise acquired by you at this premier medical institution in India will stand you in good stand in making a success of your career. At the same time, I am sure you will carry with you the fundamental values of commitment, pursuit of excellence, and a sense of enjoyment in work, which this institution has imparted you. Visiting AIIMS is a pleasure redoubled for me when I recall my own association with this institute. It is here that I spent 8 long months as a patient and prisoner during the emergency. I must record here with gratitude that the doctors and nurses of AIIMS and especially members of the class 4 staff took very good care of me. The memory of life in detention always has a ring of sadness and struggle, but if one has to spend the time of detention in a hospital, then a new dimension gets added to this struggle, the struggle with one's own body. And this makes the memory even more permanent because of the association with the emergency. Whenever I think of AIIMS, I naturally think of the health of the nation as a whole. I have always believed that health is a holistic concept. There is a close co-relationship between the health of a nation and the health of its people. Here I am referring not only to the physical parameters of health but also to the mental, psychological and spiritual well-being of the citizens. If the general health profile of the citizens is sound, the nation itself becomes vibrant and dynamic. Similarly, if the institutions of the nation are strong and healthy, they contribute to the overall well-being of the people. That is why it is high time we looked at the health issues in an integral manner. Politics and medicine are two separate spheres of activity, each with its own set of concerns and operational context. This shall encourage better performance in medicine. Yet, what is generally not recognized is their interrelationship. This, in spite of the fact that every undergraduate medical student is taught in his preventive and social medicine class the great axiom which tells us that medicine is a social science and politics is medicine on a large scale. This insightful teaching from medical education carries immense significance for politicians. But there is also another concept from the field of medicine, the concept of self-healing, which is equally valid in society and politics. The architecture of the human body, mind, soul structure is such that it has a tremendous power of self-healing. Indeed, as many of you will agree, the best doctor is one who helps and accelerates the body's own self-healing process. Similarly, in the field of politics and governance, the best leadership is one that helps society discover its own power of self-correction and rejuvenation. Today, Indian society is beset with a number of problems and they are all too well known to bear any description here. The real question is, what is the solution to these problems? The very first step in finding the right solutions is to recognize that there cannot be any quick fix solutions, much less solution offered or taken from foreign sources. India must find her own answers to the problems she is facing, learning, of course, from the experience of other nations. The role of social and political leadership in this process is to strengthen the institutions of society, which are indeed the limbs and parts of the body of the nation. There is an urgent need to strengthen our institutions and systems in parliament, administration, judiciary, economy, culture, media, education, and of course, healthcare. India will be able to overcome the current crisis on different fronts only if we revitalize our institutions in every field and at every level, making them effective agents of democratic self-correction in society. On the occasion of the convocation of AIMS, the question I would like all of you to ponder over is, how can India strengthen her institutions in the field of education and healthcare? Yours is not only the country's most prestigious teaching institution in medicine but also the best known hospital. Hence, the faculty, staff and students of AIMS have a special responsibility to set standard of excellence in all areas of medical studies and service. It is perhaps a glitch to call the medical profession the noblest and most coveted one, but I know of no other profession which celebrates and reveres human life the way you do. Thank you.